Hello everyone and welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft. So last time we left off, we were getting a whole lot of iron processed. And we made a hopper and so on and so forth. So I don't have nearly as much iron as I need to get the blast furnace done. The entirety of the blast furnace done, but I do have enough to make the blast furnace block itself. So what I'm going to do is that exact thing. So I have 8 wrought iron double sheets. All I have to do is take the crucible, take the wrought iron sheets, put them around the crucible, and we have ourselves a blast furnace. Now, in addition to this little piece of tech here, I'm also going to need another blast furnace or another crucible. So we're gonna go like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna take this guy here and we are going to make ourselves another crucible. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the dimensions for the next room. So we're going to go like this, and we're going to make it a 5 by 5 at the very least here. It's probably going to have to be bigger. Actually, it's definitely going to have to be bigger. I cut corners, big deal. Yeah, this thing's gonna have to be massive. We can't build it on this side. Damn. I really wanted it to be next to this thing, but maybe one day I'll get around to switching out my whole layout. But for now, I could build it out this way. I don't know. We'll see. If I go directly this way, am I gonna run into a problem anytime soon? Oh no, I've got plenty of room. We'll do it out this way for now. I can move this all anytime I want. So, I was just hoping I'd be able to stay clear of this fireplace, but I can make a new fireplace. How did I do this? It was the marble that came out. Okay, so so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is probably about where I want to be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to want my crucible to be placed here. I'm going to want the blast furnace block to be directly above it. However, I can't place it until I have the chimney, apparently. Fantastic. Well, I guess we need to do that first, huh? Now the question is, how do I make the chimney? I can't believe I completely forgot how to do this. Hold on. I didn't think I would have to make the chimney just yet, so let's see here. Actually, I can probably just look this up in NEI. Fire brick block. Fire bricks. It does not tell me how to make fire bricks. Okay. So if I go to blast furnace, and let's see here. What I have to do is I have to make fire bricks. Okay. Let's see here. Fire bricks. Okay. So I need to make fire clay, And then I need to kiln the fire bricks. Okie dokie. Simple enough. And it says for the base blast furnace I only need 30 clay. So we have 30 clay. So theoretically I should be fine with what I have. Now I'm gonna need more graphite and kaolinite powder. So let's get that rocking. Come on, just the handle. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna cut here, and I'll bring you guys back in when I'm done. Alrighty, and now the dusts are done. This won't be enough for the entirety of the blast furnace, but it should be enough to get us the basics started. So, now what I have to do with the fire clay is I have to go like so, and make ourselves some clay fire bricks. Actually, I should probably eat. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty, so we have enough for... Oh, hold on. Keep forgetting that I have to do that. Let's see here. Alrighty, there we go. So now all we have to do is kiln these things. I believe that's what, and that's what the wiki said. And then I need what? 8 logs per. So here we go. Alrighty, now let's fire these guys up, and then we'll work on our next project. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to need is I'm going to need to make some bellows. I'm just going to sleep through the night here. Hello, Mr. Rooster. Good morning. Okay, so next thing I said I'm going to need is some bellows. So what we're going to need is leather and a log. Guess I'll take a log from... None of you are incomplete stacks? Really? Oh, whatever. And I'm going to put you like that. That's not what I wanted. Don't shift, just right click. Okay, perfect. And seal. So that's tannin, that's lime, water, and there's fresh water. So what we need to do is we need to take our large raw hides that we found, I can't remember how long ago, but that was quite a while ago. I believe the first step is, yes, lime water. And now, while we wait on that and the kilns, actually the kilns are done, because we slept the night, that was smart. And now I believe, no, hold on, I need mortar, don't I? Yeah. Fortunately, I made a stack of mortar somewhere. Oop. There we go. So if I remember correctly, it is like so. Nope. Oh, it's the other way around. Really, it requires... Ugh, that's annoying. You make them in 4s, but it requires 5. That's super annoying. Oh well. So there we go. We have 5 so far. Am I really... Yeah, I'm gonna have to make more Wow, okay. Well, I'll do that off camera. For now, our next project is going to be while we wait for the hide to soak. That might take a while. I think it takes, what, like 8 hours? Does it actually tell me? No, it doesn't. It just tells me when it was soaked. Let's check on the chickens. We should theoretically have a whole ton of chicks in this thing. Oh yeah, look at them all. We're gonna have so many hens. And any roosters that grow up in there we'll just deal with. And then I'll probably isolate the rooster into a smaller pen here. Bring all the coops out into the open and have them bring all the nest box out into the open and have everybody down here. I kind of like the idea of like the chicken coop building, but the one I have is way too small. So the idea is to have our blast furnace here. Okay. So what do I want to do in the meantime? Yeah, that's going to take a while. Well, what I could do is I could gather charcoal to make more iron, but I think... Oh, I'll actually take a bone. I'm running low on sticks. I've been using bones for tool rods. Yeah, I guess tool rods, I guess you can call them. This isn't Tinker's Construct, but I mean, it's the same principle. I could just, you know, pick sticks up off the ground like that and punch the leaves of the trees near my place, but I don't know. I just come across bones every so often, come daylight. So I was thinking I would head over to the Basalt Beach and claim ourselves some basalt, but then I realized how far away that is. Well, let's see how my crops are doing. Let's see how the sugar cane is. Also, it's early spring now, so we're gonna have berries in season eventually. Sugarcane's doing fine. So that's not too bad. Let's see here. If I go over to... I'm gonna have to install more doors on my place to get around. If I go here, I'm not sure if I showed you guys this, but I have some fresh water mixed in this saltwater bay here, so I am able to get moisture on some of these crops, but on the ones further out, okay, these ones over here do not have it because there's no fresh water within the area. There's no suitable fresh water. So ideally what I'm going to do, hopefully what I'm going to do, is I'm going to get to red steel technology first, and then I'm going to replace the salt water with fresh water. That'll be a project. Oh man, will that ever be a project? I don't even know. Does water work the same in this as it does in vanilla? Like, if I took out... Let's say I go here. Do you infinite spring fix yourself? You do. Okay. So that's a thing. So infinite springs are a thing. That's good to know. Let's see if the leather's done. At this point, I may have to make more cuts just so we can get through this. Yeah. I wasn't expecting this to be this choppy, but I just realized a lot of the stuff I needed to do was the waiting game, which is a bit disappointing. Let's go eat. Boom. There we go. So I'm probably going to end up needing... actually, no. You know what? 3 large hides? That's probably enough. I was going to say, I might need more leather, so maybe we could go hunting, but... that should be plenty. Got tons of crops ready to go for anything I need. But right now, I'm sitting pretty good on everything I need. I have tons of hammers because man is making iron sheets a task. Okay, you know what? I am going to cut here. I'll wait till the hide is done. I'll continue grinding up the kaolinite and graphite. Theoretically, one more stack should be fine. One more stack of each should be fine according to the wiki. So I'll be back in just a bit.
Alrighty, so turns out I accidentally did not turn my mic back on during this part. So what we're doing here is I'm taking the hide out of there, putting it up there on that log, and what you have to do to turn it to the next step is you have to take your knife and you have to go tile by tile over the hide, piece by piece, until you get it like that. And that turns it into a, I believe it's a scraped hide or a prepared hide. I can't remember quite right. But then all you have to do is keep doing that for all the hides. This is taking longer than I expected it to, so I'm trying to narrate ahead of myself. But yeah, so you do that for, oh yeah, no, I accidentally ran out of knife there. So boom, two new knives. One there. Boom. Use that last bone there. And then what I do is I keep on trucking like so. Get the hide done. And then pop it into the barrel with fresh water. And that's that. Okay, back to the episode.
So I think the wiki's estimate on how much clay and graphite and kaolinite you need is way off base. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up needing more than 30 clay, 30 kaolinite, and 30 graphite to make a blast furnace. Seriously? 2 at a... Okay. That sucks. Anything else I can put in here? Nope, because I used up all my clay for this stuff. Oh well. Whatever. Straw's renewable. I get it from just turning grain plants into grains. That sounded so weird to say. Alright, springtime is in full effect, it looks like. Yeah, we're in spring now. So, I got the process underway for the leather. It's going. But I realized I had my microphone muted yet again while doing it. So this, I'm probably going to experiment with post audio this time. So yeah. We'll see how that, we'll see how that goes. I don't really have much other choice. I can't redo it because I'm out of hides. And I don't really plan on using leather for anything. Oh my god, finally. Man, I cannot start a fire today to save my life. I've also needed sticks for fire starters. So, that's been a pain. The bloomerate takes 1 durability out of your fire starter every time you use it. Fortunately, the forge doesn't, which is super nice, so that's been helpful. But yeah, the bloomery still does. But which is fine. You're using it to start a fire. It should take durability loss. That just makes sense. Honestly, the forge should too. And sticks are renewable, so I mean, really? Why not, right? And then eventually you'll have the flint and steel. Well, I mean, I'm not going to. I don't really have much use for it. I do a lot of the grindy stuff off camera, so starting a fire, I don't care how long it takes. In the grand scheme of things, it costs maybe, what, a couple more seconds? Probably. I'll save my iron for steel. If it's all the same to everybody else. So, now that's going. Let's see how the leather is doing. Wrong barrel. Okay, it's still not done yet. So I do have the footage for the previous steps. I just don't have any audio on them because I forgot to unmute my microphone. So yeah. So I'll add the audio in post. Hopefully it works. Since my microphone was not recording at all, it's not like I have the audio at all, so I'm going to have to re-dub it all. And that'll be fantastic. Just fantastic. Do I have tiny sheep? I should have tiny sheep. Yeah, I have tiny sheep. I have a lot of tiny sheep. I also have a lot of full-grown sheep. Oh my god, did the sheep reach maturity? I guess they did. No, you're a baby sheep. Oh my god, okay, never mind. You're a sheep, you're a baby sheep, baby sheep, baby sheep. Baby sheep, sheep. They're almost at full maturity though. Some of the baby sheep are gigantic, others are tiny. That's really weird. I guess I just don't have as many with the cows and horses as I do with the sheep, so I don't notice. I wonder if that's related to how old they are, or if that's just a genetic trait. Like, okay, you bred a big sheep with a little sheep, and so now you have some big sheeps and you have some little sheep. Okay, the leather's done. I'm gonna need some wood. Let's take this. And now I need to make some bellows. Oh. Now the sad thing is I only need one of you because I already have 6. And we have ourselves a bellow. And the bellow is going to go right over, like, let's see here. Okay, that was not what I was expecting. Where did the stuff I was... Okay, whatever. You can go here. And then... Boop. Okay, nope. You face away from the direction I put you. Good to know. Do I have a... Do I have an axe? Have an axe just lying around? No, I don't, but I have another hammer. Which is almost dead, so I'm going to leave it there. I did have another knife, though, so that's good to know. Okay. I need to make a new axe. Which is fine, because I need to go charcoal... collecting wood for charcoal eventually anyway, so... Whatever. I also have 6 spare leather, so that's nice. I'll be able to make a... Why did I do 2? Because vanilla Minecraft, that's why. Okay. There you go. Now, if I take this out from under you, you'll stay floating in the air. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, so we have a bellow. I might need another one, so I don't know. I'll keep that in play. Let's move all this like that. Perfect. And you two are still going, so I'm gonna wait for those two to be done, and then I'll bring you guys back in. This might be a long one, I have no idea. I wasn't really paying attention to my cuts. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll cut some more stuff out now that I'm having to do a whole bunch more editing anyway. Anyway, yes, I'll decide and I'll see you in just a moment. Alrighty, so the kilns are done. Perfectamundo. And yeah, there's no way I have enough bricks. The wiki lied. I don't have the mortar on me, apparently. That's unfortunate. So let's get ourselves the mortar. Boom. There we go. Finally, enough to make the blast furnace. I need a brick of some variety. Oh, come on. So I'm going to put you here for now. And then I'm going to put... Fudge, I need another one. I'm going to put you like so. And then the fire bricks like 1, 2, 3, 4. Now can I put the blast furnace in place? Nope. What if I put the metal sheets on? Okay, so anyway, this is basically the general structure. The minimum size for this is 5 of these straight up. And then what you have to do with this chimney is you have to coat the whole thing in iron sheets. The whole thing. You can see where this gets a little ridiculous. Now can I put you down? No, seriously? What is wrong with you? Oh well, I guess I have to... Right. I guess I have to finish the whole setup before I can put the blast furnace down. But that's the general idea. So that is what we'll be working on. Between episodes, I'm going to get us some more charcoal, get us some more iron, and hopefully we can finish the structure in the next episode, and then I'll build the room around it, probably in the episode after that. Hopefully. And I'll show you guys my chimney design for blast furnaces. It's an enclosed area, so you don't have to keep it open to the thing, right? Because with putting these on this side of the block, this space here, this corner here, like this spot here, boom, you can't place anything here if you have the metal sheets there. So with that, you would typically have, you know, a tunnel all the way to the sky through here. But I have a way of designing what I think is a pretty nice looking alternative way to top off your chimney so that you have a nice enclosed room. So that's the plan for now. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed all that fun stuff. Ending it here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.